Howdy Hacksters! Big day today as the Jetson Nano 2GB version, the $59 version designed for more people who are getting started in AI, is now available. And later today we're going to be launching a giveaway contest for whoever can caption a picture the best. So let's take a look now for the first time in the studio at how the 2GB version compares to the one with 4 gigs of RAM from last year. There are a few obvious differences right off the bat. Instead of 4 USB ports like you had before, you have 3, 2 USB 2 and 1 USB 3. You have your same Ethernet port with the little flashy LEDs that tell you what's going on. You've got your micro USB port for headless operation, and you do still have that HDMI port, but you no longer have a display port option, which is a slight downgrade. You also have some bonuses here, though, because you have, instead of this barrel jack from before, where it's always kind of frustrating to dig out the right kind of barrel jack connector, instead you have this nice little USB-C connector, which actually works with the latest version of chargers for the Raspberry Pi. So it's like 5 volts, 3 amps, very friendly, and you might even have one of those already on hand. On this side, we're pretty much the same. We do have another slight difference here where the previous version had an M.2 port for a Wi-Fi module that would be tucked under here. You no longer have that. And due to that difference, versions of the 2GB Jetson Nano will be shipping with a USB Wi-Fi adapter. However, in some places, there isn't a certified version of that available yet, and so the kit will be available for $5 less. Instead of $59, it'd be $54, and you can use that $5 to get your own Wi-Fi dongle. In later versions, they hope to have a suitable dongle shipped with the kit everywhere in the world, but not quite yet. You still have that 40-pin connector, and pretty much everything else is the same, but let's take a look at Gareth's article for some details on how else these two are stacking up. So here is the product page. This is where you can order the Jetson Nano 2GB developer kit. And in a link in the description, we have Gareth's article stacking up the two of them against each other. We've already covered most of this, but if you scroll down, you can find some useful benchmarks comparing against other boards in the industry right now on metrics such as deep learning, power draw, and even using the GIMP image editing studio. One of the amazing things about the Jetson Nano kit is that you can run full versions of PyTorch, TensorFlow, and other AI frameworks. There is, of course, a full getting started guide. And as we mentioned in our previous video, there's a 2-stream Jetson AI certification program. First up, you can become a Jetson AI specialist and build your own projects with certifications. But also, if you can become a Jetson AI ambassador for your school club, your local robotics group, or anyone else you want to teach. Both of these programs are free, which is amazing. Again, check out the links in the description below to get your own kit, and stay tuned for our caption contest to win your own NVIDIA swag.